In the vastness of this world, where injustices and disorder seem to reign on every corner and in every story, shines, firm and unchanging, a truth that transcends chaos. The promise of divine restoration, of a justice that conquers shadows. Imagine for a moment this truth as an unquenchable light in the midst of darkness, guiding you, warming you with the certainty that no matter how deep the valley of shadows you find yourself in, there is a dawn promised by me, a new dawn that will arise after the darkest and stormiest night. This promise is my word to you, a whisper of hope that breaks the silence of your soul, a voice you know well, speaking directly to your heart. I promise you not only justice but a complete transformation, a rebirth from the ashes of your pain and suffering. Allow me to speak to your heart at this very moment, for I want you to know that my promise is not a mirage, but a reality as certain as the sunrise after the night. Just as the dawn breaks the darkness with its first rays of light, bringing life and color to the world, so will be the justice and restoration that I will bring to your life. The world around you may be filled with confusion and despair, but I am the beacon that will guide you through this storm, the hand that will hold yours when everything else seems uncertain. In the deepest silence of your soul, when loneliness seems overwhelming and the weight of the world immense, remember to listen to my voice. I am here, promising not only to journey with you through the darkest of nights, but also to ensure a glorious rebirth, a new dawn full of hope and renewal. In this exact moment of pain and uncertainty, it is I, the Lord, who addresses you, not through intermediaries, but in an intimate and personal conversation, from my essence to yours. I deeply know every piece of your journey, every injustice that has marked you, every tear that has fallen from your eyes in moments of despair when silence seemed to be the only response to your cry. I see what wounds you and what makes you feel vulnerable, and here I am, not only to witness, but to intervene to bring healing and justice. I want to restore every piece of your being that has been unjustly shattered, to give back to you what has been taken from you without just cause. It is my promise to protect you with unparalleled zeal, for you are to me the most precious creation, a treasure of inestimable value. My presence in your life is constant, a safe refuge in stormy times, a comfort in periods of isolation. I want you to know that you are under my unwavering protection, and in this protection, you will find peace that transcends all human understanding. In every step you take, in every decision, in every moment of doubt, I will be there, guiding you with love and wisdom, enveloping you in my presence that promises to be your shield and shelter. The world may be a place of challenges and trials, but in my company, you will find the strength to face them. So, amidst any adversity, remember, you are not alone. My presence is an unshakable certainty, your eternal support and comfort, ensuring that even in the toughest battles, victory is already yours, for I am with you. Amidst the whirlwind of challenges and injustices that seem to inundate this world, I want you to remain calm and steadfast, not succumbing to despair. I understand that sometimes acts of wickedness and injustices you witness or experience can seem overwhelming, leaving you questioning the presence of justice. But know this, every detail, every pain that afflicts you is under my watchful care. Nothing escapes my eyes, no unjust act, no concern of yours is too small for my attention. Therefore, I invite you to bring each of these concerns, each injustice that hurts you, to me in prayer. Remember the words I have spoken. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. This promise found in the Psalms is the key to true peace, a peace that is not overshadowed by the storms of this world. My justice is not like human justice, which often fails or gets lost amid personal interests and corruption. My justice is pure, impartial, and perfect, and in my justice, I promise to offer you a peace that transcends all human understanding, a peace that the world, with all its systems and promises, can never provide. When you entrust your ways to me, When you place every anxiety, every injustice in my hands in prayer, you are allowing me to move mountains on your behalf, to make justice flourish in deserts of hopelessness. This act of trust is not a relinquishment of your strength, but a recognition of my ability to transform what seems irreparable. In my justice, you will find not only resolution for the injustices that afflict you, but also a safe refuge, a place of serenity and rest for your weary soul. Therefore, in every moment of uncertainty, remember to seek me, to surrender every burden to me, for in my promise of justice and peace, you will find everything you need to weather life's storms. The scars you carry, born of the adversities and challenges you have faced, are deeply etched into your being, marking not only your history but also your spirit. I acknowledge the pain and weight of these struggles, the way they try to shape your view of the world and yourself. However, at this moment, I extend to you a special invitation. Free yourself from the resentment that these experiences may have generated in your heart. Resentment is like a chain that binds you to the past, preventing you from experiencing the fullness of the freedom and peace I have reserved for you. Let your heart open to the possibility of my divine restoration, a transformation that heals the deepest wounds and restores what has been damaged. Always remember my words, for I know the plans I have for you, plans that have been carefully laid out with love and wisdom, aiming for your well-being, your prosperity, and not your destruction. My plans are to offer you hope and a future full of possibilities, a path that leads to true freedom, where the past no longer has power over you, and the future unfolds with promises. The key to accessing this freedom, this new phase of your life, lies in renouncing resentment. By letting go of resentments, you allow my love and peace to fill those empty spaces, transforming pain into strength, sorrow into joy. This process of release and healing is not instantaneous, nor is it always easy, but I will be with you every step of the way, offering my hand to guide you through the journey. As you open your heart to my work, you will see that what once seemed impossible begins to take shape. Resentment gives way to forgiveness, pain to hope, and struggles to personal growth. In renouncing what imprisons you, you will find a freedom that transcends understanding, a state of being that reflects the true essence of who you were created to be. Allow me to guide you on this path, for in my divine restoration, in the renunciation of resentment, lies the secret to a life that is full and truly free. In the journey we walk together, I know you have faced moments of deep loss and pain that seemed unbearable. But today, I want to reaffirm a special promise I made, to restore to you double for every moment of sadness, for every tear shed. This is not an empty promise, but an assurance of my deep and unconditional love for you, a testimony to my faithfulness and my power to turn what was broken into something even more beautiful and strong. I understand that in the face of adversity, the natural tendency is to rely on one's own strength, to try to solve every problem with one's own hands. However, I invite you to trust me, to entrust each of these concerns, each pain, each loss into my capable hands. Remember what the prophet Isaiah said, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." These words embody the essence of my promise to you, to be by your side in every step, to strengthen you in your weaknesses, to help you overcome every obstacle. In my strength, you will find inexhaustible resources to face and overcome adversities. My justice will sustain you. My right hand will lift you above the storms, ensuring that in me, you will always be more than a conqueror. The victory I promise is not merely about overcoming external challenges. It is also about an internal victory, a transformation of your being that enables you to see life with hope and determination, regardless of circumstances. By trusting in me, and not solely relying on your own strength, you pave the way for me to act powerfully, bringing restoration, peace, and joy that surpass all understanding. This surrender does not signify passivity, but an active choice to trust in my will and timing, knowing that my plan for you is perfect and that, in my strength, you will find everything you need to not only survive, but thrive and be truly happy. My relationship with you is marked by a tenderness and care that can only be compared to the love of a devoted father who tirelessly watches over the well-being of his children. This love I have for you knows no bounds, has no end. It is an eternal, deep, and unwavering love that remains constant through life's seasons and storms. With this love, I come to promise you strength to face every trial, every challenge that life may place in your path. Furthermore, I offer you wisdom to make decisions, those small daily choices, and the great dilemmas that sometimes seem to surround you. In every moment of doubt or uncertainty, I want you to know that I will be by your side, guiding your steps, illuminating your path with the gentleness and patience of a father guiding his child. Always remember the comforting words found in the Psalms. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. In these words, there is a promise of protection and security, a reminder that even in the most adverse situations, you have a safe refuge and an invincible strength in me. My love for you is the source of this unbreakable strength, a power that enables you to move forward, even when the path ahead seems cloudy and uncertain. This love is a beacon, a guide that leads you through the darkness, bringing light to the shadows, hope to despair. Therefore, in the face of obstacles and uncertainties that life inevitably brings, I encourage you to lean on this eternal love that I have for you. In it, you will find not only the strength needed to overcome trials, but also the peace and security of knowing that you are never alone. I am with you in every step, holding your hand, whispering words of encouragement and comfort to your ear. In my love, there is no insurmountable barrier nor eternal storm. In every challenge, every decision, every moment of distress, remember that my love is your refuge, your strength, and it is in this certainty that you will find the strength to move forward, always advancing toward the light of a new day. In this journey you walk, full of twists and unexpected moments, know that you have an inexhaustible source of peace at your disposal, a peace that is not of this world, that transcends human logic and the volatile circumstances of life. This peace, which surpasses all understanding, is ready to envelop your heart and mind, offering you a serene refuge in the midst of the storm. Therefore, I encourage you to seek this peace, to open your heart and allow it to flood your being, bringing calm and serenity where there was once turmoil and uncertainty. Trust me with all your concerns, big and small, for I am attentive to every detail of your life, caring for you with an unwavering attention. My desire is to guide each of your steps, leading you on paths of well-being and happiness, keeping away from your journey those who, with malicious intentions, might wish you harm. The words of the Apostle Paul to the Philippians resonate as an eternal reminder of the promise I make to you. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. This peace is a powerful shield against adversity, a fortress that protects your heart and mind from the arrows of despair and restlessness. By entrusting yourself to this peace, by trusting every aspect of your life to me, you will discover a tranquility that is unshaken by the storms of the world. This tranquility does not signify the absence of problems, but rather the certainty that, regardless of what you face, you are safe in my hands, protected and supported by a love that will never abandon you. In me, you will find not only a temporary refuge, but the true tranquility that underpins existence, that sustains the soul in times of trial and illuminates the path when all else seems dark. Let this peace be your goal and your rest. Remember that in any situation, you can come to me. Lay all your burdens and concerns at my feet. I am always ready to listen to you, to offer you solace, and to fill your heart with the peace that only I can give. This is my promise to you. In me, you will find true tranquility, an oasis of calm in life's tumultuous journey. The journey of faith is not a solitary crossing. It is a shared path, enriched by the company of those who, like you, seek to live according to my teachings. There is immeasurable value in the community of faith, a space where hearts and souls come together in search of understanding, support, and spiritual growth. It is within these relationships, strengthened by love and mutual dedication, that you discover a collective strength capable of facing and overcoming life's fiercest storms. This community is a reflection of my love, a place where each member is valued, cared for, and encouraged to flourish in their walk with me. And let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, as taught in the letter to the Hebrews. This verse is not just a recommendation, but a call to action, a reminder that together, we have the responsibility and joy of inspiring each other to live a life that reflects love and kindness. In the community of faith, you not only find support and comfort in times of need, but also have the opportunity to be a source of encouragement to others, contributing to a virtuous cycle of love and good deeds. True communion, authentic sharing of lives and experiences, strengthens not only the individual, but the entire community. In this sacred space of encounter and sharing, you discover not only friends but brothers and sisters in faith, people who walk alongside you, sharing joys and sorrows, victories and challenges. It is within this context of unity and mutual support that you find a surprising strength, a resilience that you may never have known you possessed. The community of faith is a treasure, a refuge, where each one can grow, be challenged, comforted, and renewed. Therefore, I encourage you to value and cultivate these connections, to dive deeply into community life, recognizing the incredible potential that resides in the communion of saints. In this community, you will find not only support and strength to face life's adversities, but also the joy and satisfaction of contributing to the growth and well-being of your brothers and sisters in faith. This is where my love is manifested in practical and powerful ways, where every heart united in the common purpose of following my footsteps can experience the fullness of the life I offer. In this journey we walk together, I ask you to maintain firm trust in me, in my unwavering ability to protect and support you, even in the face of the most intimidating challenges. Always remember that, in the fiercest storms, in those moments when it seems like all forces are against you, I am with you, steadfast as your safe refuge and your impregnable fortress. This promise is my commitment to you. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. In every uncertain step, in every dark night, I will be by your side, holding your hand, guiding you back to the light. Your faith in me is not a fleeting sentiment. It is the solid foundation upon which you will build a life filled with peace, love, and justice. Like a rock that withstands the surging waves of the sea, this faith will keep you steady, sustain your steps when the path seems difficult to traverse. In me, you will find not only the strength to overcome obstacles, but also the wisdom to discern the path of justice, to live in a way that reflects my love and truth in the world. Therefore, in the face of adversities, of doubts that may arise, I encourage you to look to me, to remember the countless times I have proven my faithfulness and love. My presence will be a constant in your life, a beacon of hope shining brightly even on the darkest days. The faith you place in me is the key that opens the doors to a future marked by peace and justice, a future where every word, every action of yours contributes to the building of a more just and loving world. So hold firm to the trust you have in me, for it is upon this trust that you will build a life of meaning and purpose. With me by your side, guiding and protecting you, there is no storm you cannot weather, no challenge you cannot overcome. Your faith in me is the foundation, the rock upon which you will build a life that not only withstands the storms, but also rises above them. A life that shines with the light of peace and justice amidst the darkness of the world. In this moment of introspection, I invite you to delve deeply into contemplating your relationship with me. Consider the many ways we interact, how my presence has manifested in your life, in moments of joy and moments of challenge. See my son, my daughter, every difficulty, every burden you carry as opportunities to deepen our connection by surrendering all your burdens to me. Believe with all your heart in my divine promise to bring justice where there has been injustice, to restore what has been lost or damaged. This promise is the foundation of a faith that transforms, renews, heals. Furthermore, I encourage you to seek and value the community of faith that walks with you. In communion with those who share the same values and faith, you will find invaluable support, a source of strength and encouragement that is multiplied in sharing and mutual love. This community is a reflection of my body on earth, a living manifestation of my love and care for each one of you. In me, you will find much more than a temporary refuge from life's storms. I offer you the path to a fully blessed and abundant existence, a life that flourishes amidst challenges, rooted in the certainty of my eternal love and the hope of my promises. This is the path that leads to true peace, to joy that does not depend on external circumstances, but flows from the deep and unshakable connection with me. Therefore, in this invitation to reflection, see it as a call to action, an encouragement to renew your surrender and trust in me. May this moment be a milestone in your journey, a turning point where you decide with even greater determination to walk hand in hand with me, fully trusting in my ability to guide you to a life of purpose, peace, and blessing. Let us walk together, for by my side, you will find everything you need to live a truly fulfilling and blessed life.